Hey guys, this is Floater Boy Stanislav here with an update video, and there's Jasper. Hey Jasper. Oh, you gonna sit down in the sun? Alright, back to the video. This is another update from about a week ago. I uploaded a video, but this will be just a new update. You can see that we have a nice giant tomato getting ready to be picked. My broccoli, you can see, is doing good. And today I think I'll get in there. You guys can get up and close with all the plants. See, I've been doing a lot of cleaning up in here. Oh, stepped on a tomato. But I've been trying to clean out the under here so that there'll be more airflow and the plant will be a lot more healthier. Been seeing a lot of these dead branches. But you can see it's just, I don't know, 50 cherry tomatoes now. Every day I pick now. It's just, I can't, like, there's already tomorrow's tomatoes getting ready to be picked. But I don't know, it's just going crazy. The bush beans, I just got over a cold, sorry for all the stuffiness. But the bush beans are doing really great. They're getting to a mature level. The corn is doing fabulous. I didn't know the corn would get this great looking, but I think I'm gonna have a lot of nice popcorn to put in the Woolly Pop over the winter. The bush bean is not a bush bean. This is a pole bean. It's awesome. It's making, look, that bean's ready. I'm gonna eat it right now. Perfect. And the thing is, I don't have enough of them to make it like a nice meal. I just get maybe, I don't know, 3 every couple days. But it's worth it. And as you see, all the other bush beans are doing great. Rose bush is starting to kill me all the time I walk back here. But you can see the old bush beans are actually starting to put out new growth. Once I first planted. Right now I'm stuck on the rose bush, so try to get unhooked. There we go. Nice sized tomato right there. See more of the bush beans. There's everywhere. I planted them, so I just want to try to get a second crop in. Peppers, they did bloom finally, and they're not making any bell peppers, so I'm just guessing this is a very bad crop. Wait, what's that? There's a bloom, but it might not even make a bell pepper. Basil's doing great. Lemon balm, I had to cut it back. It's just taking over. Oh, look, more trees. That stuff back there is just, I'm gonna have to maybe, I could restart right now. I could go out, plant some new ones for the fall, and get some nice crop out of it before it freezes. Doing great in there. Seems like it's been raining for the past couple days, so everything's nice and green looking. Jasper's over there checking out stuff. There's really not much else to show you because everything's doing fine. Nothing bad has happened. The cucumber, made a cucumber, but I think a rabbit's been attacking it. Let's just give you a whole tour of the yard, I guess. Right, Jasper? Let's see. Well, as usual, you see the table with all the plants on it. Nothing's really changed. But one thing did change. An order came in today. One of my giant elephant ears I ordered came in today. And there it is. There was 2 other leaves, but they were destroyed in the shipping, so I just cut them off. And this one's nicely opening, so this thing is supposed to get huge. But not in this pot right here. This pot, it maybe get this big, but if it was in the ground, it'd get huge. The canna's starting to go to seed, as you can see. I'm wondering if this one will bloom. And then I got some little saplings down there. But I just ordered 10 red canna bulbs for next year to plant. Avocado trees doing great. Sago. The sable palms down here are doing great. Putting out all new leaves, and this thing's getting huge. Yeah, I gotta tell you, if you get a DiGiorno pizza, like one of those frozen cheap pizzas, put this on it, this rosemary, and this on it, and it will be the best thing you've ever tasted. That elephant ear's finally putting out a perfect leaf. Now that's burn pile. Let's go check out some other stuff. Majesty Palm is looking really good. Check out the asparagus. Grapes, I've been eating the grapes and they're really yummy. If you want to taste a grape, this is where to come to get a grape. The asparagus is doing awesome. Look how big it's getting. I'm glad I planted that. I've been attacking the Japanese beetles. I've been getting it under control, and you can see, oh, never mind. Okay. Yeah. They're getting to me. Sunflowers are getting huge. This garden right here is doing the same as usual. Just things are getting bigger. The new fronds have matured and they're nice and green. Nothing much to show new. Same here. Nothing much. Yep. Oh, I planted some new plants up in the front pots by the window, and I guess we'll go check those out. The petunias were looking ugly, so I gotta plant some other stuff. Rhododendrons looking great. New leaves are coming off the old spouts, or the old branches. This azalea slash rhododendron is doing great, and I'm not sure, but it looks like it's getting ready to bloom again. It's setting out these really fat buds right there, you can see. I really don't know, but the snapdragons are doing great. I cleaned up the hostas today. I took all the bloom sticks off because I want these hostas to shoot more healthy leaves out after all those hailstorms we've had. Yeah, everything's looking green. Been getting a couple strawberries over there. Alright, well before, I'm not sure if you saw what was there before, but this time we put these, see those pink flowers? If you touch them, they're like plastic, but they're real. It's like, I don't know what they're called, but it's like plastic. You touch the flower, it's like hard plastic, and then after a while the flower turns white, which is pretty cool. Hibiscus cranberry bush up there is doing good. Oh yeah, got a squash. I believe it's squash. It's been vining up our gutter here for a while. It's been doing really good. And everything's starting to sort of die off now. Getting to that fall time. Not really sure what else to show. It's been deadheading, stuff like that. Oh yeah, I did get some new plants. We got kind of an elephant ear. This elephant ear was made in Miami, Florida. This one right here, this one was basically made, like scientifically made. And then I got this crown of thorns, which I've always been dying to want, which is pretty cool. And something, I think my dog's biting all the leaves off it, which I hate. But everything else looks perfect. Since we're having really cool weather, the snapdragons are blooming like crazy. I guess they like the cold weather. Tomato plants blooming. It's a volunteer tomato. There's really nothing else to show you guys except those two new plants I got in the front area. But yeah, that's about it. So thank you for watching, like and subscribe, and there'll be more updates. And this was basically a tour, and maybe next time I'll have some squash and peppers to show you if it gets warm enough. Alright, signing off.